Hi, so we're going to go through a 30-minute sculpt class today. So I'm going to use 3-pound small dumbbell weights, but you can use whatever size of weights that you want. 1 pound, 2 pound. If you don't have weights, you might just have a couple of bottles of water or some tins of beans, whatever you want. And if you decide halfway through that the weights are just too much for you, just step the weights down, but continue to move. And we're going to start with no weight and just warm up the upper body. So standing with the feet about hips distance apart, make a fist in the hands, and just begin to take a shoulder roll. Shoulders to the ears, all the way down the spine. Lift the shoulders to the ears, back down the spine. Shoulders forward roll, back down the spine. Forward and back. Reverse the shoulder roll, take the shoulders back, up to the ears and back down. Moving through a few circles in the shoulders here. And then with those clenched fists, reach the arms forward. And we're going to take some circle rolls, forwards and back, clenching those fists, coordinating the movement. And from these shoulder rolls in one direction, we're going to take it in the opposite direction. Whew. Already feeling a little bit of heat in the shoulders. And then from our shoulder rolls, take the arms out nice and wide. Take a breath. As you exhale, you're going to cross the arms over the chest. Give yourself a hug around the spine. Inhale, wide arms. Exhale, hug over the shoulders in the opposite direction with the arms round the spine. Inhale, wide arms. Exhale, hug your shoulders. Inhale, wide arms. Exhale to hug the shoulders. Inhale, wide arms, reach all the way up to the top. Exhale, a side stretch, right hand down, right leg. Inhale, side stretch left. Exhale, side stretch right. Inhale, side stretch left. Exhale to a side stretch right. One more time on the left. One more time on the right. Inhale, both arms up to the top, high mountain. Exhale, lift the right knee all the way up into the chest. Find some movement in and around that right foot. Wiggle the toes, move through the ankles. And from here, your left hand on your hip or on a wall for support. You're just going to take that right knee out to the right. Bring it back to center. Take it right. Bring it to center. Take it right. Bring it to center. Slide the hand to the ankle. And then squeeze the heel of your foot up towards your bum. So you're working on a front thigh stretch. Tilt the hip bones up to the ceiling. Take a breath here. And then step the right foot on the floor. Inhale, wide arms, reach up to the top. High mountain. Exhale, hug the left knee into the body. Find your balance. Hold on to something if you need to. Find movement in the left foot. Right hand on right hip, right hand on a wall for support. Take the left knee left. Bring the left knee center. Left knee left. Bring back to center. Left knee left. To center, slide the left hand to the ankle. Lift the heel towards your bum. Front thigh stretch. Lift and tilt the hip bones up towards the ceiling. Feel some stretch over the front of the left thigh. Take a breath here. Exhale, release the left foot to the floor. Stepping the feet about hips distance apart. Inhale, wide arms reach all the way up to the top. Exhale, take the wide arms all the way forward over the legs. Sweep the hands across the mat. Inhale, rise up to stand, wide arms. Exhale, forward fold. Sweep the arms across the mat. Rise back to stand. Forward fold. Rise up, stand, high mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Rise up to stand, high mountain. Exhale to forward fold. One more time, rise up, high mountain. Exhale, forward fold. As you come down into your forward fold, you're going to take a hold of those weights. And begin with the weights in the hands. Turn the hands to face in towards the legs. And in your forward fold, you're simply going to slide the weights towards the thighs, reach the heart forward. Exhale, the weights slide back down to the ground. Inhale, slide the weights to the thighs, heart forward. Exhale, slide the weights to the floor in your forward fold. Inhale, lift to the thighs, beginning to straighten the back, pull the belly in. Exhale, fold. Inhale, slide to the legs. Exhale to a fold. Inhale, slide to the legs. Exhale to a fold. Inhale, slide to the legs. From here, we're going to take it into a lateral raise. So turn the palms in to face each other and begin to take an inhale, open the arms wide. Exhale, bring the palms of the hands back together. Inhale, arms wide. Exhale together. Inhale, wide. Exhale together. Inhale, wide. Together, wide, together, wide, together. 2 more times. 1 more time. From here, you're going to come all the way up to stand. And we're going to work some unilateral bicep curls. So lift the right arm to release, left arm, release, right, release, left, release. Little bicep curls, palms face in. And then you're just going to slowly begin to make these movements a little bit quicker and coordinate. 1 at the top, 1 at the bottom. Holding it there in these unilateral bicep curls. Keeping it moving. Bringing those fists up towards the shoulders and letting those fists drop low towards the thighs as you release the bicep curl. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to take both arms towards the bottom, rotate the palms forward. Take an inhale, double bicep curl, release to the bottom. Take it into a wide W bicep curl, release to the bottom. Bicep curl, fists towards the shoulders. Take it to the bottom, wide bicep curl, shape of a W. Take it to the bottom. Bicep curl, release, wide curl, release. Bicep curl, release, wide curl, release. Bicep, wide. Bicep, wide. Bicep, wide. Bicep, wide. We got 5. Wide W. 4. Wide. 3. Wide W. 2. Wide W bicep curl. 1. And release. Giving those shoulders a little bit of a shake out. Take an inhale, open up the arms wide, reach all the way up to the ceiling. Exhale, fold them forward over the legs. Take a hold of those weights 1 more time. And from here, we're going to take the weights in the hands, curl the hip bones up towards the ribs so you're not arching the spine and sticking your bum out, but your center is nice and strong. Palms of the hands facing towards the back edge of the mat. Take an inhale, lift the arms towards shoulder height. And we're just going to hold here. And as you hold, beginning to try and stop yourself from leaning away from the arms, from arching the spine and sticking your bum out, but keeping your center nice and strong. Shoulders and hips in a line with each other. Arms reaching up towards shoulder height. Palms face down. Holding it there. Static holds are pretty hard. They really need a lot of focus, a lot of engagement in the body of your center of your core. Holding it here. We've got 10 more seconds here. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Simply rotate the palms up towards the ceiling, as if you're serving your weights here on a plate. You might need to have a slight bend in the elbows. You might be able to continue to hold those arms out straight. But again, keep your shoulders and hips in line. Your center is strong. You're not arching, you're not leaning back. You're staying strong and focused here. Take a breath in as you serve those arms out front. Hold. And hold. And hold. Keep shifting your way into the center. Hold. For 10 more seconds. I know it burns, it's burning me too. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Where we're going is wide. Hold. Palms remain facing up towards the ceiling. Your center is still on. Spread the toes, grip the mat. Take those arms wide. Keep lifting them up towards shoulder height. They are going to burn. Holding it here, taking a breath. Woo-wee. 10 more seconds. Keeping an eye on the time so we don't take it any longer than we need to. And 3, 2, 1. Rotate the palms so the palms face down. This is cruel, I know. But hold it there. You will be stronger at the end of this. Keeping it going. We've got 15 more seconds. And then this part of our session is done, and we don't have to revisit it unless you do this session again, unless you tune back in and do sculpt again. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both arms back to center. Hold. Over hips. Grip the mat with the toes. Shift the weight slightly forward. We've got 10 more seconds. Can you hold? Can you lift those arms an inch higher? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Woo-wee. Just set those weights on the floor. Take a hold of the elbows and take a little rock here in ragdoll. You will need it. Holding it here. Just shaking it out. And from our ragdoll, we're going to take a hold of our weights, come all the way up to stand. Take the feet so they're just a little bit wider than the hips. And then if you can, you're going to take both weights into the right arm. If 2 weights in one arm is too much for you, put 1 weight on the floor. If you need no weights, then just use that no weight situation. And then all we're going to do is bring the right hand up towards the right shoulder. And then squat down nice and low. Take a breath here. As you exhale, rise to stand and press the right arm up to the ceiling. Take a breath, take it slow to begin with. Exhale to a deep squat, bring the right elbow towards the right knee. Inhale, rise to stand, right arm lifts up overhead in a shoulder press. Take a breath. Exhale, squat, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, stand, shoulder press. Exhale, squat, elbow to knee. Inhale, shoulder press. Exhale, squat, elbow to knee. Inhale, shoulder press. Exhale, squat. Inhale, shoulder press. Exhale, squat. Keeping it going here. Shoulder press to a squat. Standing tall, sink low. We've got 5 more. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Bring that right arm all the way down by your right side and shift the weight over into the left. Again, you can double up, both weights in the left hand. Take 1 weight out, have no weights, whatever you prefer. Begin by bending the left arm, weights by the left shoulder. Take a breath here, and then exhale to a squat. Left elbow, left knee. Inhale, rise to stand, right left arm reaches overhead, shoulder press. Take a breath. Slow to begin with, exhale, squat, elbow to knee. Inhale, shoulder press, left arm overhead. Exhale, squat. Inhale, shoulder press. 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 Exhale, squat. We've got 5 more. 4 more. 3 more. 2, 1. Release the weights. Place them down onto the floor. Just give those arms a little moment here. Before we take it into a few rounds of a vinyasa to warm up the entire body, get our cardiovascular system going. So take an inhale here, arms reach and lift up overhead. Exhale, fold them forward, plant the hands, step back plank. Modify it if you need with the knees on the floor. Take a breath. And we'll start with 5 push-ups. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, we're going to lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward, step or jump the feet to the hands. Lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to the top, high mountain. Exhale to a fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the mat, step back plank, high or low, take a breath. Exhale, 4 push-ups. 3 push-ups, 2 push-ups, 1 push-up, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward, step or jump the feet to the hands. Lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to the top. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Plant the hands, step back plank. High plank, low plank, your choice. Take a breath. Exhale, 3 push-ups, 2 push-ups, 1 push-up. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward, step or jump the feet to the hands. Lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, wide arms reach to the top. Exhale, fold, plant the hands, step back plank. Take a breath. Exhale, 2 push-ups, 1 push-up. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward, step or jump the feet to the hands. Lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to the top. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, hands to the mat, step back plank. Take in a breath. Exhale, 2 push-ups, 1 push-up, chaturanga. Up dog, down dog. Gaze forward, step or jump the feet to the hands. Lift halfway. We are there now. Fold over the legs. One more time. Rise to the top. Exhale, fold. Plant the hands, step back plank. Take a breath. 1 push-up to the top, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Whew. Taking a moment here in your downward facing dog. Pedal it out through the legs. Take a deep breath in, take a deep breath out. And on your next inhale, rise onto the tiptoes. Exhale, lower the knees towards the floor, not on the floor. We're coming into our bear plank. Skimming those knees about an inch off the floor. Keep lifting the chest. Arms are strong. Core is in. Working hard. Take a breath here. And exhale, release the left knees, both knees on the floor. Keeping the left knee on the floor. We're going to step the right foot out behind us and come all the way into gate pose. So your right foot is out to the right. Your hips and shoulders are over the hips. And then we're going to take a hold of our weights, either 1 or 2 weights in the right hand. And the left arm's going to reach out to the side with a closed fist. Let the right hand open. And then take an inhale to a bicep curl. Reach to a shoulder press. Exhale to center. And then punch the arm forward. Pull into a bicep curl, a shoulder press, bicep curl, punch the arm forward. Bicep curl, shoulder press, bicep curl, punch the arm forward. Bicep curl, shoulder press, bicep curl, shoot forward. Bicep curl, shoulder press, bicep curl, shoot forward. We're going to add on to this. From our shoot forward into bicep curl, we're going to twist to the left, come back through center. Shoulder press, bicep curl, shoot forward, bicep curl, twist, center, shoulder press, bicep, forward, bicep, twist forward, woo, shoulder press, center, reach forward, bicep curl, twist, center, shoulder press, forward, bicep curl, twist left, come all the way back through center. From here, we're going to land the left hand down on the floor, reach the right arm up towards the sky. Take a breath here. And exhale, we're going to crunch, elbow to knee, elbow to knee. Punch that right arm up to the ceiling. Squeeze the right knee into the right elbow. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach the right arm all the way up towards the ceiling and then land those weights down on the floor. And as you land down on the floor, you're just going to level up the hips. As you level up the hips, you're going to lift the right leg out behind you, rock forward on the left knee, take in a breath. Exhale, lower all the way down through your chaturanga, and then land the right knee on the floor. Inhale to up dog, exhale to downward facing dog. Pedaling it out through the legs in downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in, take a deep breath out. And as you inhale, rise all the way up onto the tiptoes. Exhale, bear plank, hover the knees. And this time as we hover the knees, we're going to add on a little bit if you can. Right knee to right arm, left leg, left arm. Right to right, left to left. Right to right, left to left. 5 more times, both sides. 4 more. 3 more, knees are nice and low. 2, hips are nice and level. 1 more time. And release the knees to the floor. So we're taking it into our gate pose on the left. Rise up onto the right knee, left leg out to the left. Take your weights, 1 weight, 2 weight, or no weight into your left hand. Make a fist with the right hand, reach it out to the right. Holding it there, rotate the left hand forward, and then inhale, bicep curl, reach to a shoulder press, bicep curl, punch the arms forward, bicep curl, shoulder press, bicep curl, reach the left arm forward, bicep curl, shoulder press, bicep curl, punch forward, biceps, shoulders, biceps, punch forward, biceps, shoulder press, bicep, punch forward. Got 2 more like this before we add on the twist. Ooh. From your bicep curl, we're going to twist to the right, come back, bicep curl, shoulder press, bicep curl, punch forward, bicep curl, twist to the right, bicep curl, shoulder press, bicep, punch forward, bicep, twist, bicep curl, shoulder press, bicep curl, punch forward, bicep curl, twist right. 1 more time. Punch to the ceiling, squeeze low, punch forward, squeeze low, reach and twist to the right. Come back through center, drop the right hand on the floor, reach the left arm up overhead. Holding that left arm up nice and strong, take in a breath. Exhale, crunch, left elbow, left knee, extend, really pushing those weights up overhead. Elbow to knee, extend, elbow to knee, extend, knee to elbow, extend. For 3 more, for 2 more, for 1 more. Release those weights all the way down onto the ground. From here, both hands on the floor, lift the left leg out behind you. Rock forward on the right knee. Take a breath here. Exhale, chaturanga. Bring the left knee to meet the right, bum sticks up in the air. Inhale your up dog or cobra. Exhale, take a moment in child's pose. If you need to take a drink, take a drink. But just taking a moment here to relax, to take a deep breath in, to take a deep breath out. And as you inhale from your child's pose, begin to rise all the way up to tabletop, to a downward facing dog. And as you inhale, bring the gaze forward. Exhale, step or jump the feet to the hands. Lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. As you fold, take a hold of your weights, rise all the way up to stand. Stand into the center of the mat. So you're kind of facing one of the long sides of the mat. And from here, you're going to take both weights into your right hand, or 1 weight or no weight. And then you're going to come into a standing balance. Left knee lifts, and then begin to bend into that right arm. Take an inhale, lift the right hand towards the right shoulder, and then punch up towards the ceiling in a shoulder press. As you exhale, bring the right elbow to the ribs and step the left leg out into a side lunge. Inhale, stand and balance to a shoulder press. Exhale, side lunge, right elbow pulls in. Inhale, stand and balance, shoulder press. Exhale, side lunge. Inhale, balance. Exhale, side lunge. Inhale, balance to a shoulder press. Exhale, side lunge. We've got 5 more. Take it nice and slow. 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, we're going to take a curtsy squat. Left knee behind right. Take it back to the top. To a curtsy squat. To the top. Stand and balance. Curtsy squat. Stand and balance. Curtsy squat. Stand and balance. Curtsy squat. stand and balance 3 more times. 2, sound effects welcome. 1, release. Bring it back to center, drop the weight, take a moment in ragdoll. Holding on to those elbows. Rock it out from side to side. And then from here, you're going to take hold of both of your weights, rise up to stand. Take the weights in the left hand. Double up, keep it singular, or have none. We're going to come into stand and balance, right knee lifts up towards hip height. And then begin to find your bicep curl, hands lift up towards the left shoulder. And inhale, shoulder press, left arm reaches up overhead. Exhale, side lunge to the right, left elbow pulls into the body. Inhale, stand and balance, left arm reaches high. Exhale, side lunge. Inhale, stand and balance. Exhale, side lunge. To stand and balance, to side lunge. To stand and balance, to side lunge. Right hand can do whatever it needs to do as you move from your stand and balance to your side lunge. We've got 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding your stand and balance. Taking it into a curtsy squat, right knee behind left. Left elbow pulls in to a stand and balance. Curtsy squat. Stand and balance. Curtsy squat. Stand and balance. Curtsy squat. To stand and balance. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Release. Take those weights down towards the ground. Hang out in ragdoll. Take a moment to breathe. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And from here, take the feet a little bit wider than the hips. Bend the knees and sit all the way down onto your bum. As you sit down on your bum, take your weights in the hands. And you're just going to come all the way back to lie on your back. And as you lie on the back, lift the feet towards the ceiling. With the weights, one in either hand, take the arms forward, palms face down. And your option is to keep the head and shoulders on the floor or lift the head and shoulders off the floor. Take a breath here. And as you exhale, lower the heels and lift the arms. Inhale, lift the legs and lower the arms. Exhale, lower the legs and lift the arms. Lift the legs and lower the arms. Lift the arms and lower the legs. Lift the legs and lower the arms. Coordinating your movement by lifting and lowering the arms and the legs. Keeping it going. Lift the arms, lower the legs, lift the legs, lower the arms. Keep a bend in the knees if you need to. Relax the head and shoulders on the floor if you need to. We've got 5 more. 4 more. Woo. It burns. 3, 2, 1. Hold here. Arms extended, legs extended. And then release. Place those weights down by the sides. And just take a moment here to release the hips on the floor. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. And then we're going to end up with some sit-ups. Taking a hold of one weight in both hands. Reach the weight overhead, bend the knees, but let the feet walk forward of the knees. Take a breath. Exhale, come all the way up to a sit-up and reach the arms straight up overhead. Take it down onto the back, arms overhead. Inhale, sit up. Exhale to the mat. Inhale, sit up, arms overhead. Exhale to the floor. Inhale, sit. Exhale, lower. Inhale, sit. Exhale to lower. Inhale to sit. Exhale to lower. Inhale to sit. And exhale, release those weights. Cross the ankles, come into your seat. Take an inhale, open up the arms wide. Exhale, hug across the chest. Inhale, open the arms wide. Exhale to hug across the chest. Inhale, wide arms reach all the way up to the ceiling. Exhale, palms of the hands together, bow the forehead into the thumbs, and thank yourself for taking 30 minutes of your day for you to build your strength, build your power. Thank you.